Has new rules in place for anyone traveling with a weapon. NBC6 investigator Willard Shepard joins us live tonight from the airport with the exclusive details for us here. Willard.
All right, well, Jawan, the airline Delta has been very quiet about this, but we found out about these changes, and basically what they involve is if anyone is carrying a bag that has a weapon in it, zip ties will now be associated with that when the bag comes off of the airplane and down onto the baggage ramp.
The horrible images from the moments when federal prosecutors say Esteban Santiago started shooting. TMZ obtaining this footage. Police say Santiago got off his Delta flight from the Midwest, went to the bathroom and retrieved his weapon and ammunition. Then, chaos. Now, NBC6 has learned that Delta has installed new rules for anyone on its flights who puts a weapon in their checked luggage. This photo showing a special tag that alerts ground handlers not to put the luggage on the baggage carousel for a regular pickup. Sources telling us the new rules call for the bag to go directly to the baggage service agent, who performs an ID check on the passenger and then uses zip ties to secure the bag.
Your bag is barcoded when it goes through security.
Aviation consultant Scott Patterson told us putting a police officer at the location when the pickup is made would add another level of security.
Now there's a police presence there when there's a weapon that's checked, and that the police officer could then monitor the weapon leave the building satisfactorily.
Since the shooting, Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz has been looking for ways to improve safety for travelers.
I most definitely think it needs to be revisited, just like whenever we have had incidents of whether it's domestic or international terrorism, that we review our security protocols so that we can minimize the risk to the traveling public.
Flyers say they recognize the change isn't foolproof, but are for anything that would impede a passenger with ill intentions. Delta sent us a statement saying it's committed to the safety of our customers and employees. Every day, we look for ways to refine processes and procedures with the goal to improve safety and the overall travel experience.
Now, Delta did this on its own. We didn't find in our checking that any of the airlines have changed their rules. The TSA's policies that have been in effect for a long time period are still in effect now. The Congresswoman actually is going to be meeting with the airlines and law enforcement agencies tomorrow at her office to try to see what other plans they can come up with. But for now, when it comes to Delta Airlines, if you got a weapon in your bag when you leave the airport, it'll look like this. We're live tonight in Fort Lauderdale. Willard Shepard, NBC6 News.